Here's a few lines on originality. Anything any good, originality. Anything any good will have it. Almost accidentally. So many bad things also, with elephantine intentionality. And now I want to read you a 5-page poem, which takes a little courage on my part. Are you too tired for that? Okay. You really have to just imagine this happening. It's kind of an alternate reality. Elk running through railroad tunnel, theme and variations. One elk is 100 elk and 100 tunnels clomping. All the same, but infinite variations, but all the same, changing too slowly to make a damn bit of difference. I'm late, born too late. Born earlier, I'd be out of here already. Too soon. Born earlier, I wouldn't be here yet. I'd know the Tao of the dancing Wu masters to think my way out of here. By the way, who am I? Fragments of past now immersed in present. To say virtue or honor or love, one must first stop running, which I cannot do, any more than I can stop the shards of memory. Some other way of dealing with this, other than legs churning, lungs breaking, to reach end of tunnel before train comes. I want train to obliterate me now and not later. Will I leap sideways into the sunlight, should sunlight come along? Exfoliate myself into train tunnel wallpaper, density approaching zero when train comes, as if elk could reassemble. The life of wallpaper covered with soot and extended indefinitely up and down the ground, up and down the tunnel. Change to infinite inanimate equals death. Consciousness of dimly flowered or organed wallpaper. My heart drumming, legs pumping steadily onward, equals life, equals stasis, equals death. Dreams of elk running through railroad tunnel. Visions of still places, chill places. Life held in suspension like bacteria in ice or mammals in oxygen. Does life equal content? Transcenders know better. Oh, for a cool draft of sewer. Why elk believes in God. God, a still, chill place beckoning. Beckon, beckon on, came the thundering herd of hero horses. Legs pumping to get to still, chill place, etc. Last testament of elk. My sweat to science, my brain to gastronomy. My hide to architecture, builders building buildings that reach for God, etc. Elk want light and fresh air, oh God. Blessings beyond recall I would like to be reminded of. Elk want minimum wage per hour, oh Congress, plus health insurance should heart trouble develop or toe stub. Is that a train I hear behind me, chugga-chugging along? Be still, my heart, why did you thrill me so? Incitements of delusion, melody of horn blasting closer, equal death. See me, O cloud and smoke engineer, just see me before you blast through me. To pitter-pat stumble equals death. To limp is to move backwards into death. And I am limping. Limping fast as feasible in present tense of booming along place, my reality. If light and air come, will elk have instinct to jump aside? Was that brief blink in light of light in corner of eyelids, the place between tunnels, the brief place where the sun shines? Did I run right through it? The sun shines on for a billion years, but elk gets only a flicker. Elk, no fun guy. Or gal, what if? Gender equality of elk in railroad tunnel. Beauty depend on shape. which elk no longer can imagine. Shape of anything but cylinder extruding front of oncoming train. Or does shape imply death? Death, 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 the mother of beauty. Reserve seating. Elk runs to reach spot of variation where quality is possible. That is, will stop to smell flowers where tunnel ends and train tracks cease. Concept of such a place. Make way for herd of thundering rhinoceri. While rhinoceri hammer past, elk in comfort of company, solidarity, illusion he is one of them. Yes, elk equals herd of thundering rhinoceri. Big legs pumping, hooves throbbing, tail curls bobbing, horns piercing soot-filled air, herd wildly thumping away. Power. Alone again, no difference, except for flavor of soot. Song of elk to thucking, thundering hooves. Keep on a-movin', haw, haw. Music equals time in different place from tunnel, but hear that whistle blow. But also hear me sing my song. Choo-choo, chug-along, song, song, song.